Believe me, I am fully aware that Bears fans, especially on social media, can be really thick-headed, can be really ignorant, can be really, really, really dopey and annoying. It comes with the territory, it seems like, when you talk about the fans of Bears football. Because, my God, it never ends. And I totally get it to some degree, right? Because 2022 was a long season for Bears fans. It doesn't matter the context or the benefit of what finishing with the worst record in the league meant. It fundamentally still sucks to sit through an entire fall going into the winter and watching your team go 3-14. No matter what positive spin you can put on it, what positives can potentially come out of that very negative bottoming out result, it's really tough for 4+ months to watch your team be a joke, be really, really bad. It just is. And it's especially bad for Bears fans because, this has been a largely crappy organization for over 3.5 decades now. It's been a long couple of decades for Bears fans. So yeah, understand. And it's a fan base that often has to try and strain to find positives in order to justify their support for this team that is clearly not given a crap about giving them a consistently contending product. That's what it comes down to. Like, you have fans that have made a conscientious decision to so openly guzzle the Kool-Aid that comes from Hallis Hall. It's crazy to me. But I understand, this year has Bears fans feeling excited. Because I understand. I certainly feel a little more excited about this year than I did last year, right? I understand Justin Fields has Bears fans excited. DJ Moore has them excited. Darnell Wright has you excited. There's other weapons you perceive on that offense. An improved offensive line. Pretty good depth at running back to make you say, hey, this could be a competent, quality NFL offense. Whether it's elite or not depends on how much you want to drink the Kool-Aid right now, but you'd be stunned if this offense wasn't at least really damn confident and above average in 2023. So, for that reason alone, because again, when you're talking about Bears football, and so infrequently in the history of the Bears has the offense been the better side of the ball or been a top flight unit that when Bears fans get a taste of it, they get really, really excited. I get all that. I understand you're also excited about Ryan Poles. You saw him moving back from pick 1 to pick 9 and getting DJ Moore, getting a bunch of draft pick capital, even though a lot of those same Bears fans, you sat there and only wanted him to trade from 1 to 2 to 4. Whatever. You're excited about Ryan Poles, just like you were excited about Ryan Pace. And even after 7 years, a lot of you still tried to defend the guy. So I don't take much stock in that. King Poles! King Poles! How about win a Super Bowl before you crown his ass any fucking thing? I'm just saying. But that said, you can already feel it residing under the surface because it's there every year. Bears social media is a really annoying group. The ones that think they're right the most are wrong the most. It's an echo chamber of accepting mediocrity and justifying and excusing and defending every dumb dick thing the Bears organization does. And if you look at the discourse on the internet, on social media after the first preseason game, if it's any indication, it's going to be an even longer year than usual dealing with you Bear fans. Because you're going to be insufferable this year. The way I'm seeing Bears fans already leaping to the defense of Justin Fields against relatively honest dialogue, is freaking mind-blowing to me. He threw 3 passes in the preseason game Sunday against the Titans that basically were all behind the line of scrimmage. Hey, it's great. 2 of them got taken to the house by DJ Moore and Khalil Herbert respectively. Yes, cool. Nice to see what having some speed at the skill position can do for the Bears offense. 100% agree. That is exciting. But the level of depth that these Bears fans are having to go to jump through hoops to defend this fucking kid. It's the first damn preseason game. Calm the fuck down. Can you just sit on your hands and not tweet, not post dumb shit for a little while? Would that be too much to ask? Can we wait to see how the regular season actually plays out before we start talking about whether it's time to crown Justin Fields' ass or not? Because if he's as good as a lot of Bears fans you like to believe, you won't have to say much eventually. It's going to be obvious. It's going to be self-evident. And I get it. Like, Bears fans sense an opportunity this year. They do. And I get that, because there is an opportunity. The NFC as a conference is dog shit. And the NFC North is absolutely up for grabs. Detroit right now looks like the favorite, but they're not such a runaway obvious favorite. You know, Green Bay, no more Aaron Rodgers, all the uncertainty with Jordan Love. Bears fans thinking, hey, the Bears might actually be in a better quarterback position than the Packers for once in the freaking lives. I get it. Looking at Minnesota, seeing, hey, that looks like a team that is about what it is not really going anywhere. Yeah, I would agree. I get it. But goddamn. Like, stop talking trash to these other NFC North fan bases. It doesn't matter. And it's not really fun, and you don't look smart doing so. If it's going to be like this all year, there's nothing the rest of us can do than just do our best to avoid this dumb dick shit at all costs. Because every remotely even decent thing that the Bears do in 2023 is going to be overrated and pumped up to kingdom fucking come. Anything bad, anything worthy of criticism is going to sit there and be excused, justified, deflected to defended to the nth fucking degree. You're going to see even more than usual of a fan base that loves their whataboutisms and straw man arguments. It's going to get even worse. And like I said, if the Bears get off to even a decent start, all the dumb dick trash talking of rivals is going to carry over even more. Like, the cup is going to run over more than it has in the offseason and training camp and the preseason. Like, Bears fans are going to be insufferable this year. Like, even if the Bears really, really suck this year and things go dramatically wrong, they're going to be a miserable crew full of defenders and Kool-Aid drinkers that are going to defend and excuse and justify every fucking thing. And if this team even enjoys just a little bit of success in 2023, let alone a good deal of success, they're going to be absolutely fucking insufferable. Talking about, I'm going to buy my tickets to the Super Bowl. Watch out, King Poles is building a dynasty, an empire. Fucking shit. Just insufferable. Can Bears fans just, like, calm down and enjoy the ride this year and see where it takes them? And if things go well, then you can enjoy it. If things don't go well, be open to acknowledging it for fucking change instead of trying to whataboutism and spinning shit and talking about unrelated things. Justin Fields, people that say he can't throw, and then they show a bunch of clips of him fucking throwing deep, and they're totally making up bullshit arguments. It's like last year when Candace Owens did that dumb dick-ass PragerU video talking about white people didn't invent slavery. Nobody with a logical brain says that, bitch. It was Europe, it was white people that actually led the effort to end slavery. No, they fucking did it. And nobody with a fucking brain would think that. It's that type of PragerU shit. That type of MSNBC spin shit. That Fox News spin shit that the Bears fan base has gotten so fucking annoying about. Who gives a shit what anybody else says about Justin Fields? Let the play do the talking. The fuck is wrong with you guys? Right? If he's as good as you believe him to be, then by God, he's going to show it. He's going to prove it. He'd be an MVP contender this year, and a whole lot of people are going to be eating fucking crow. Let that do the talking. But when you're sitting there and people are talking about, yeah, the throws were behind the line of scrimmage, you didn't really see much, so you can't really judge much on Justin Fields. That's fucking true in that preseason game. What the fuck is wrong with you? For people questioning whether or not Fields can be a consistent passer in the NFL, that's fucking true. That's a legitimate question. It doesn't have anything to do with the fact that he can throw some ropes 50 yards down the field. The problem is, can he hit the guy 5 or 10 yards in fucking front of him in the right spot? That still remains a question. But it's always some spin, it's always some deflection, it's always some attempt at redirection and all this other crap. Just insufferable shit that I just feel is going to get only worse and worse as the year goes along. And if the Bears are any good this year, oh my God, it's going to be hell on earth for me. Not because I don't want the team to do well. I do. I would like to be able to sit there and enjoy it. But you're going to see Bears fans. This goes back to like 2006 and Bears fans trying to pretend like Rex Grossman could actually lead the team to a championship, like diluting themselves into that fantasy fucking world and being so disconnected from reality, setting themselves up for the inevitable heartbreak. Mitchell Trubisky could be the guy to lead it. You know what I mean? Like, fucking give me a break. Bears fans are going to be insufferable this year, so buckle up, folks.